Hi, I'm Sienna Collins, and joining me is Mary Yao Forrester and Patrick Fahili. It's time now to draw for one of our early bird winners of our Provincial Dream Home Lottery. Good luck. Wendy Schilling and Isabel Cross share today's $10,000 prize.
Just a reminder that Major League Baseball playoff action continues tomorrow night right here on CFRN beginning at 6:30.
Yep, so we're on for a half an hour tomorrow night, but a full hour tonight. Lots of sports going on. Going to chat a little bit about the Oilers tonight, eh, Lance?
Yes, and somewhere in this newsroom we're going to find someone positive to say something positive about the Edmonton Oilers, right? Anyone?
Go Oilers?
That's about typical, isn't it? Your blue and orange shirted heroes got hammered again last night in Philadelphia, but the good news is they didn't allow 9 goals. Thanks, Lions. We'll see you in the Western semifinal, maybe. The Esks have a playoff home game. And it's Monday, time to celebrate having lived through it and the election with some plays of the week. Best of all, you guys don't get to vote on whether or not I will return with the Sportscast later on.
I don't know. You know, there's 3 of us here. We could vote him out.
Could we?
Just a thought.
I'll abstain.
Well, let's vote out this weather. I'm not crazy about it at all.
Let's vote in some winter weather, shall we? Well, you know, look, guys, take a look at the map for a reality check. I mean, really. Well, we're saying drying out, okay? That's the good word because we do have a bit of a westerly flow going to dry things out for us. 4 across the board with a kind of a drizzle, if you will, okay? Not really showers, it's just kind of a fine mist out there. And the winds are gusting too. Now, our sunrise sunset at 8:04, going back down at 6:34, giving us 10 hours and 30 minutes of daylight. Single-digit temperatures. Like I say, reality check time. Yep, sorry, guys. Somebody actually asked me today whether we're going to see a return to 30-degree weather. Give it a break.
Yeah, the Fahrenheit scale.
Exactly. Edmonton 6, and up in the Peace Country, 1 degree. Anywhere around 3 degrees, folks, you start to see the snowflake activity. Well, here we go. Across the prairies, in the teens, a little bit cooler down east, and then up, rebounding, 19 degrees on the Big Island. Alrighty, let's find out what we can expect for our weather forecast then, shall we? And I'll tell you something, it's going to improve. And here you can see most of the low pressure system and disturbance that brought us all of the guck yesterday moving east. Little bit of a ridge of high pressure in the middle there, and that will give us a little bit of some sunshine tomorrow, and alas, another disturbance right behind it. So let's call this typical fall weather. Tonight, -1. Yes, we may see a few flurries, I can say that. Tomorrow morning, starting off at 0, cloudy. We'll see the sun by midday, 6 degrees for the high. For the evening, or the drive home to pick up the kids, 5. Is this true fall? We'll check it out on the long-range forecast.
Sky Witness, courtesy EdTel Mobility and AGT Mobility.
The axe finally fell today on several hundred provincial employees. 362 pink slips went out this afternoon to the province's transport department. This follows the government's announcement months ago that it would cut the workforce from 2,100 to 800 jobs. The province is expected to announce more layoffs over the next few months.
A company with a long local history has reopened a manufacturing plant and added jobs to the Edmonton market. Neon Products Limited employs 30 people at its new electric sign plant on the south side. Could be 10 more people hired by the end of the year.
Edmonton is an excellent place to do business. Better than Calgary. As I mentioned to you, the Calgary plant was shut down quite a few years ago. It hasn't bothered to reopen, and we decided to open it here.
The plant produces electric signs and communication systems that are sold in Alberta and BC, but it could expand. Neon Products also has marketing connections right across the country and in the United States.
The Canadian dollar is rising toward the 75-cent mark again, jumping 18/100ths from Friday to close at 74.83 cents U.S. The TSE 300 fell almost 5 points. Today's active stocks included TVX Gold down 5/8 and Alcan up 1/8. Large price changes came in SCEPTRE Investments down $3 and Hummingbird up $3. In New York, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down more than 9 points. The price of West Texas Intermediate crude closed at $17.58 per barrel, up 20 cents from Friday. No change in the precious metals. Gold held steady at $386 US, and silver closed at $555.
The whole hall is shaped, narrow sidewalls to bring reflections back to the ear of the listener.
Coming up next, the arts aided by science and technology at the Winspear Concert Hall. We'll tell you all about it.
Risk. No business is possible without it. No trade, no profit, no income. Reduce the risk. Join the Risk Takers Roundtables. Get expert advice, support, and solutions for your small business. Call 428-9244 today.
It can make it shimmer. It can give it movement. It can bring it life. That's the essence of nutrient-enriched Alberto VO5 Ultra Shampoos and Conditioners. Vital, vibrant VO5 Ultra. Nutrient-enriched for the life of your hair.
Some people might think chartered accountants are always hunched over their ledgers, crunching numbers. Times have changed. Today's CAs do much more. Resource management, strategic planning, evaluation of computer systems, and business development are just a few of our areas of expertise. There'll always be a CA able to help your business along the road to success.
Alberta's Chartered Accountants, leading with strength beyond numbers.
You used to need a shampooer to clean high traffic areas and do the whole carpet with the hassle, the wetness, the waiting. Introducing ProSolve high traffic carpet cleaning granules. Just shake on, brush in. Absorbent granules work like sponges to pick up the dirt. Later, vacuum clean. New ProSolve high traffic carpet cleaner. Up till now, the only sure way to get rid of tough carpet stains was to cover them up. Now there's ProSolve carpet cleaner. Problem solved with ProSolve.
What would you do if you won $6.49?
For all the times growing up when I asked my parents to give me a break, I'd give them one.
Oh, just imagine the freedom.
Imagine sitting in a concert hall with 1,800 other people and you're able to hear someone speaking on stage without a sound system. Well, thanks to virtual reality, we have a sneak peek of Edmonton's new concert hall and its state-of-the-art acoustics. This is the first in a series of stories celebrating Science and Technology Week. Jennifer Warren takes a listen.
The room, as one of the acoustic properties, is 85 feet high. So that
the man designing the Winspear Music Center envisions his new auditorium. Virtual reality brings it to life. The auditorium will be tall and narrow in the style of the great old concert halls of Europe.
Where we go back to the basics is for the shape of the room, the principles of the volume, but where science kicks in is the technology of keeping the noise out.
Workers are building the room separately to prevent vibrations from transferring into the music hall. Massive double walls will keep out the noise of the LRT and passing planes. Even the building's air and electrical systems are designed to operate below the threshold of sound.
This makes a room in which there is absolutely no noise until you show up and start breathing or a musician starts to play.
The result, according to people who have experienced a concert in a similar hall, is never before heard depth and clarity.
Just my very first impression was the delicacy of the sound. It was just awesome. 2,000 seats, sold out, no amplification, and this tiny, tiny, perfect sound.
Every detail of the concert hall is overseen by acoustical experts from New York. Even the plaster will be textured to diffuse the sound.
The whole hall is shaped, narrow sidewalls to bring reflections back to the ear of the listener. A canopy is hung to reinforce the reflections of some of the delicate instruments like the violins, both back to the audience and back to the musicians themselves.
McConnell says we have never really heard the Edmonton Symphony Orchestra. He promises concert-goers will hear a remarkable difference when the Winspear Music Center opens in 1997. Jennifer Warren, CFRN Eyewitness News.
Leo Teske is 24 years old and he's facing the possibility of an indefinite stay behind bars. Teske is in court to see if he'll be declared a dangerous offender. The hearing resumed today with procedural arguments and the identification of exhibits. The exhibits include charges, convictions, sentencings, and probation orders dating back 10 years.
One of 5 teenagers hurt in a rollover east of Edmonton remains in serious condition tonight in a city hospital. The accident happened at about 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday near Saddle Lake. The most seriously injured has been airlifted to Edmonton. The others were taken to hospital in St. Paul. They all were treated for minor injuries.
Taking a look outside at the provincial capital. Right now it's 4 degrees and that's going to drop. It's going to be a cool one tonight. John will have the details.
I'm Dr. Dean Adele. Coming up, why grapefruit juice and your medications might not mix.
And a warning about certain booster seats. We'll have the details for you next in To Your Health.
CFRN!
They challenge the ancient Alberta oil sands. They battle thirst against the relentless African desert. They build bridges between countries. From outer space, from the Earth's surface, from subterranean depths, Alberta engineers and geoscientists have been practicing their art, the art of discovery. The Association of Professional Engineers, Geologists, and Geophysicists of Alberta, for 75 years, the art of discovery.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, it's Mohawk. Don't they re-refine their oil?
Yeah, it's better for the environment.
And their re-refined oil meets or exceeds the North American specifications of every major auto manufacturer in the world.
Sorry.
Mohawk re-refined oil. Good for the environment, good for your car.
If you need something for the home, you can depend on the Bay. They've been committed to quality and value for 325 years, and I thought I had staying power.
Save 50% on Real Colors Canadian-made towels. Extra thick, super soft combed cotton in 21 colors. Oversized bath just $7.99 each. And save 25% on Real Colors bath mats.
Your better price advantage.
You said it was going to be last winter. It wasn't last winter. You said it was going to be last spring. It wasn't. You said it was going to be summer. Summer's gone. Come on, now's the time.
Join Weight Watchers now during our half-price offer. Pay only $20, save $20. It's time to get rid of those unwanted pounds. Call Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers has helped over 1 million people lose weight this year alone. So stop putting it off and start taking it off. Join Weight Watchers today.
We have a warning tonight about booster seats. It comes from the Alberta Motor Association and Transport Canada. There is a labeling error on about 4,000 Jupiter Sit and Snooze and Comfort Rider booster seats. The label says that the seats can be used for children weighing 14 kilograms, but that is less than the Canadian safety standard of 18 kilograms. Model numbers on the booster seats in question are 1955C and 1955V as in Victor. They were made this year. If you have any questions about these, you can call 1-800-465-5795.
A glass of fruit juice seems a truly healthy choice for refreshment and nourishment, and it usually is. But as Dr. Dean Adele reports, one common juice has some uncommon effects.
Bubble, bubble, boil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Mixing up a powerful potion is standard stuff in Macbeth, fairy tales, and fanciful fiction. But what if I told you there's a totally legal, rather tasty, and inexpensive potion that significantly alters the way some common drugs affect your body? Well, there is such a thing. Now, you don't have to go to a witch's kitchen for this magical elixir. You'll find it right here in the supermarket. It's grapefruit juice, bottled fresh or frozen. Not orange juice, not lemon juice, just